In the heart of the Kenyan savannah, nestled between the rolling hills and vast grasslands, lay the village of Mwanzo. Known for its lush landscapes and rich traditions, Mwanzo was a village that thrived under the guidance of its elders and the collective memory of its ancestors. Mzee Jomo, the oldest and wisest elder, was the keeper of village lore, narrating stories of ancient heroes and mystical beings that had shaped their culture. One night, during the dry season when the sky was clear and the stars shone like a myriad of tiny lanterns, Mzee Jomo gathered the villagers around a large bonfire. As the fire crackled and the night deepened, he began to tell the tale of the star visitor, a celestial being of light and wisdom that descended upon their ancestors, bringing knowledge and enlightenment. As the tale reached its peak, a sudden flash lit the horizon. A star far brighter than the rest began to descend toward the earth. The villagers, young and old, watched in awe and trepidation as the star approached, its tail glowing with a fiery intensity. The star landed softly on the outskirts of the village, beyond the fields of maize and the wild baobab trees. From the heart of this blinding light emerged the star visitor. Unlike anything they had ever seen, it was a being made entirely of pulsating lights, its form fluid and mesmerizing. He looked similar to the villagers. He was a tall, handsome African with royal locks in his hair. He was built like an athlete, or at least, that's what he looked like to everyone that saw him. The light that was around him shined very brightly from time to time. His smile was even brighter. Mzee Jomo, supported by his walking stick and his unwavering courage, approached the visitor. The being communicated not with spoken words, but with thoughts that resonated deep within the villagers' minds. It spoke of its travels across the cosmos, of civilizations it had seen rise and fall, and of the knowledge it carried from distant worlds. Over the weeks that followed, the star visitor became a benevolent force within Mwanzo. It taught the villagers innovative agricultural techniques that doubled their harvests and medicinal knowledge that cured long-standing ailments. Under its guidance, the village prospered, and the children of Mwanzo learned of stars and planets far beyond their reach. As the visitor shared its wisdom, it grew fond of the villagers and their earnest desire to learn. Particularly, it formed a bond with Nia, a young girl who showed an innate understanding of the cosmic tales the visitor shared. Together, they would sit under the starlit sky, discussing the mysteries of the universe. However, with each passing day, the star visitor's light dimmed. It explained that its energy was finite in the earthly realm, and that soon it would have to return to the stars. The villagers, now deeply attached to their celestial friend, were saddened by the looming farewell. On its final night, the visitor called the villagers to the baobab tree under which they had first met. With a touch of its luminous hand, it caused a new tree to grow next to the baobab. This tree, unlike any other, had bark that shimmered with the darkness of the cosmos and leaves that glinted like stars. The star visitor told them that the tree would serve as a beacon of its love and a reminder of the bonds they had formed. It would also protect them, its roots deep in the earth and its branches high in the sky. As dawn approached, the star visitor prepared to depart. The entire village gathered to say their goodbyes, their hearts heavy but grateful. Nia, tears in her eyes, thanked the visitor for changing their lives forever. With a final surge of light that lit the entire savannah, the visitor ascended towards the heavens, leaving behind a trail of luminous stardust. The villagers watched until it disappeared from view, feeling a deep connection to the universe they had never known before. From that day on, under the protective branches of the cosmic tree, the villagers of Mwanzo continued to tell the tale of the star visitor.